100 years to load.
I will say that when I launched the game, I quickly went to the volume and turned it down to like 1 out of 100, and it was still too loud. So
Yeah,
I
that
can't
first
even
sound.
imagine what would have happened had I not done that.
Welcome to Monopoly. Play
Thank you
Monopoly.
for playing my game.
Online mode.
What is the most zany edition of Monopoly you guys ever physically seen?
Zany, Monopoly Deal's actually really fun.
What is it?
It's Monopoly, but like actually fun, and you can play the game within like 30 minutes.
Oh. What's cut out of the game?
It's just it becomes a card game, basically. I think you just try to get as many, like, all the cards are locations on the board, and you try to make like 3 or 4 of those, and as you do, you just win. And I think there's trading, and like you try to trade your way to victory or something.
All right, invites have gone out.
Invites accepted.
See, I was gonna say, like, was that so hard? But it kind of was a little hard.
Dude, I started the game, never touched my controller. It put my controller in the game. I exited the game, unplugged it, and it took it out. So that's how you do it, apparently.
Top of the morning to you, my ladies. What's that meme? The guy that
Top of the morning to you, laddies, from Jacksepticeye.
No, he's got the hat and he's looking down and he's got the pinky up on the hat.
Oh, you're talking about Milady.
Yeah.
Man,
Is
this
that-
game does not alt-tab well, huh?
Oh no.
Let's play. Also crashes a lot apparently.
I
We're
think
gonna
it's
give
gonna
it-
be fine.
It's fine so far. It's your turn, Ryan. Make sure you don't.
I can't. I have to set up a screen region and then transition to that screen region and then click on the game again. Okay,
While you're doing that, shall we?
please do.
I mean,
Nice roll.
you got
I think I rolled a
You got to give me
three.
an alley oop.
It's your
A 3, a 2, a 1.
Correct. Open. A cold one for the new decade. Team Unity Tuesday. We have Michael Ale, Shoeless Joe Jackson Fox coming at you full time from the Poutine Center of the world, Toronto, Canada. We have Lass _ Gray _ Dumb _ Wolf _ Austin _ Apollo. We'll get to that in today's game. Hailing from Austin, Texas, he is the Border Collie, known border to border. And we have Ryan Gary Mathis Laterno, the 17th, hailing from Kingston, but living in the Couve, rooting for the Maple Leafs or the Vancouvites. Who knows? But everyone gets free tacos tonight on Team Unity Tuesday. Let's go, boys, 2020.
Let's go.
Roll the dice before you get kicked.
Oh, sorry.
That was good.
All
I
right,
just didn't want to, go through that ordeal
Did you
again.
get a lung transplant, Dan?
You're
It's a
not
nice
wrong.
way to say, "Are you sick?" I guess, or a mean way.
No, I'm good.
Went
You
a
good?
little hard on target. Oh, you know what? I know what you're doing.
What?
Trying not to wake up your 2 children.
No. I mean, with the Tarkandisons, I don't want to talk too much about it, but it turns out streaming a little bit more than normal.
Oh, come on, buddy! You haven't even gotten to the 12 hours a day for 2 weeks strategy.
What's that guy who sings like I sound right now? Tom Waits. I understand. I get
Oh
it now.
yeah,
Kind of,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah.
So he just
Oh,
must
great
sing.
roll.
Wow, that's realistic at least.
Rolled it on top of the pieces. Wow, this is beautiful, dude.
It's actually, I think it's a good looking game.
This looks like Sim City.
Oh, do you want to buy Vermont Avenue?
All right, good start.
He's done it.
He's bought Vermont Avenue.
Good luck out there, boys. I just like to preface this Monopoly game. I would like to end my. I'm gonna be the fastest Monopoly player in the West, just so you know. I just would like you guys to know at any given time, the boardroom door is open. You got any kind of deals, just bring them my way.
I will say that's very generous of you, but also I don't understand how to make deals in this game.
There's like a manage property button, I think, before you
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Oh, you can auction shit? The fuck?
I
Oh, yeah,
if
there's a
you-
trade button at the bottom right now, I can see.
If you don't buy it, then I think it gets auctioned off to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
The future holds for you.
I've never played Monopoly with the real rules. You're just killing it with the.
Yo,
Oh, it's a double.
double.
Community chest. Community chest.
Collect
No.
M10.
Second
That's
place.
$10. In this day and age, that's a lot
It's
of money.
basically nothing.
Yeah. Don't roll too many doubles.
Chad, how's the audio on all the
Oh,
guys? Are they
leg.
good?
Goodness.
He's so good.
How come his dice is gold? And how
Because it
do
was a double roll.
Yeah, he rolled doubles.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to the shoe
Oh.
store.
He's just visiting.
Wait, I thought I was the shoe.
No, he's the shoe.
No,
You're the
you
rabbit.
picked like a
I'm
rabbit.
the
or something.
rabbit. That's right.
Malf, you don't want that. You just auction it off. You don't want that.
Got States Avenue. What's
much
your
did I
guys'
buy for it?
favorite Monopoly like area?
Marvin
Don't-
Gardens.
Say it.
Mm. That's what I was
It
gonna
sounds
say.
like a man.
I'm a normie. I've always liked the Boardwalk Park.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it's
My-
just that's so nice.
Yeah, I mean that's high rent district.
Here we go, boys. Rolling those dice.
Yo, Skojo 15, thanks for the 7 straight months. I
5.
appreciate it.
Hey, that's mine.
Card
Thanks, bud.
309, thanks
Are
for
you
3 straight
serious?
prime
I
months.
think so.
Sorry to
Yep.
hear that. Keep
Taking the
dialing
railroad?
in. Send me a DM
I
after.
guess I will pay you
On
25
Discord.
Yeah, I guess you'll pay me
Untersea,
25
thanks for
M.
11 straight
you
months.
go.
Scabbard,
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
the
you.
host. Mazzy, thanks for the
Thanks for
5 months in
using
a row.
Reading Railroad.
Copy the
I'm
platypus
pretty
for
sure
the
this means I
T2.
lose.
It's pronounced
28
Reading.
months. We
No,
need some
this
T2
is,
spam in chat. I'm gonna try to keep up
Regular
today.
Monopoly. That's not like that.
Ooh.
You were the only one to not buy property that turn.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it sets you back so much.
Is there a way to like flip the dice over? You just hit enter.
I think you just hit enter.
Okay. Well, that's
I mean,
what they
what do you
call
think this is,
VAR RNG.
You think this is a game that has any kind of resources behind it? It's not like a Hasbro is a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
I mean, you could tell where all the money went. to the-
I'm not asking anyone in chat to time our turn, but I think I just set the world record.
Son of
That was really fast. I can't deny that.
All right, I guess I'm staying at Dan's place.
Don't give him my 25.
Oh.
I'm paying him 6.
M6?
Yeah, he didn't put any property on it. What am I staying on? A bench? I can't believe I'm paying $6 for that.
Hey,
6 maulers.
Wait, don't you have to wait to go around once before you put property on, or is that nonsense?
No,
Actually-
no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, Scott,
Not in
all
this
the way.
house.
Take me.
Take me to Electric Avenue. I really
Dunka,
hope you
dunka.
could actually go.
a bunka dunka dunka.
You want Kentucky Avenue?
Mouth, that's a little. I think it's overpriced, Mouth. You don't want that. Mouth, you don't
like
want
You
that.
guys are getting your asses kicked right now.
Let's do.
I'm so liquid. No matter what I land on,
I'm
I'm
so pale.
Yeah, they won't let me put property on it right now.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right then. You got to go around one.
Oh yeah, you can't put houses on it, but you own it to begin with.
Yeah, but I meant put houses, because I always thought you had to go around once, and turns out I'm right.
I see.
How do you think they came up with the term liquid?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh
Are
well.
you fucking kidding me, dude?
You can buy this property.
Oh,
you don't,
that-
you don't,
Oh,
you don't want
let's
that.
go.
You don't want
I
that.
already
You don't
have
want
the
that.
other pink, so go ahead.
It's overpriced.
I thought you landed on mouse.
Ooh la la. Oh, that's right. In order to put property on it, you need to own
Hey,
all of that color.
Shannon, can you change the
Oh,
game?
yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting they have to end your turn, even though there's nothing else to do.
You could trade.
It's your
Yeah,
turn.
but come on.
I'm just saying, like it has to give you the option every time. It
If
doesn't
you
know that
get
you
a
don't want to
2.
trade. What is this? The fucking 2 generals problem? Am I right? High five, high five.
YouTube thing? Is that a YouTube math lover thing?
What's the two
It's a
generals problem?
Programming problem. I thought.
What?
Now's
Free
the
parking? I
time
get
to
community
make
chest,
your
right?
move.
Nope. That's a house rule. It does not actually exist.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Wait, what is this?
Just gonna.
Are you?
If
You wanna
there's
trade with.
demand, there will be an
Oh, okay. Well, this is a good tutorial, I guess.
all right. Well,
So Dan's gonna offer St. James Place,
okay.
and he wants. He wants.
He wants the pink.
Nope, he's out.
All right.
I just wanted to get your senses bubbling a little bit.
dice.
Okay.
All right, big money. 8. I don't know where that's
8?
going, but it's going somewhere.
I'm about 8 spaces away.
I'm about to find out.
If you run out of money, you can mortgage a property.
Hey, Chad, I'll give you one guess to guess whose character that avatar is.
Son of a bitch.
Success.
Yo, while we're talking about, I mean, is this an appropriate time, Austin? I mean,
any time is the time for anything. Really, if you think about it.
so post our last Unity, you went to the DMV and changed your name.
Didn't go to the DMV.
Oh.
That's technically actually you have to go to the courthouse to do that.
Can you hit me
It's a
with
lot of
the first grade vernacular and the name change? Is it permanent? Where was the inspiration?
Hit the enter button.
Oh fuck, you're right. Sorry, I'm flooded. I'm
It's
flooded.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Uh,
I wish you
it
luck.
came from actually like a joke at the start, but like it was one of those
I'm at
jokes
home,
that the more he
Sharpwood.
thought about it, more I was like, wait, maybe this is a joke. But yeah, I never liked the name. Oh, all right. Well,
That was
Oh.
he's out of here. I didn't hate I didn't hate the name Austin. It wasn't like, wow, this name sucks and I hate it and I want to get rid of it. It was just more like it's just there doing nothing. I didn't like it. It had no meaning to me, and I was like, I kind of want the name to be something I like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wasn't like, and I said this at the time, I'm not going out of my way to make sure everyone has to say it. Like I didn't force anyone to start using the name or anything.
looking for an investor.
What was the joke that spawned the name Apollo for you?
Well, the joke was
Was it the Red Rocket one?
no, fuck, absolutely not. Good lord, what's wrong with you?
Let's play.
No, I mean, someone, I think it was actually me. I made the joke that Austin wasn't a good name for a dog. Like, who names their dog Austin? And of course, second I made that joke, someone chat was like, "Oh, I know a dog named Austin." And I was like, "Fuck you! It's supposed to be a joke. Don't ruin it."
So,
But then oh, you're going to jail too? No, one more.
So,
Are
can
interested
you want me to?
in
Can I call you Austin, or you want me to call you Apollo?
I'm not gonna be. So the thing I've been telling everyone is I'm not gonna be mad for anyone using any name. Like I don't care what anyone calls me, but I do prefer the name Apollo. Like I like it more.
Okay. Are you gonna?
But I'm not. Like I said, not gonna be mad.
Do you think
I haven't
eventually?
corrected anyone once. I think I just killed the Monopoly dog with that roll.
Do you think eventually you'll get it on your driver's license?
I think it's not something on my list of things to do right now.
But like within a decade, you think you would?
Oh, I think within like maybe a couple of years even or something. It's just like it's a hassle. Like apparently in Texas you have to go to a courthouse and then explain to a judge why you want to change your name. And he has to approve it.
You just pay rent to somebody that's incarcerated?
Yeah, apparently.
That's crazy.
Does he have to approve
I
you
have to
pressing enter?
intern again. Yeah, I'm being bad about that. But yeah, apparently in some states you literally just like fill out a form and then you're done. But in Texas, it's got to be different.
So then, okay. So then, are you keeping your last name?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not even changing. Like the thing is, I'm not telling my family I'm changing my name. Like I'm
that
not
would-
hiding it from them, but at the same time, it's like I don't.
Would you like to invest?
I'm not super bothered about that, and that's something I don't want to just even deal with in the first place. Because it seems insulting to them. Like, hey, then you know that name you gave me? Fuck you. I don't like it. You know, like it doesn't sound like a good conversation to have.
All right. So on the knowledge base, I'm like 90% of the way there, and it's not your duty to get me the other 10%. But can you tell me why Apollo?
I mean, it's one of those things where I'm gonna say it and it's gonna sound very dumb, and a lot of people in chat are going to
No.
make the what's the meme face?
What
the
face?
the PogChamp face, but it's it's Weird Champ, that one.
What's weird, champ?
Yeah, I don't think Ryan has it. You haven't seen it.
I've never seen Weird Champ.
Yeah, I didn't even know
It's,
it existed.
It's like a face of disapproval almost. I think is what I remember.
Hold on. Like, before you go, let me get Google Assistant on this one. Weird Champ.
Describe it to me because I've never seen it. Please.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's,
Yeah,
Pog, it's PogChamp, but he's unhappy.
yeah, it's the guy from PogChamp, and it
kidding
looks
me?
like he's waiting for you to finish telling a story that you told for way too long.
Do you want to invest?
He got
He got
Boardwalk,
Boardwalk.
dude.
I'm pissed. I've only landed on Dan's spaces right now. It's unfortunate.
So is it like PogChamp with like a frown face?
He's
Yeah,
not frowning. It looks like he's politely listening, but he wishes you would pick up on the social cue that your time to talk is over.
Okay. So everyone get their weird champs out of the way.
Oh, baby!
I have paid rent on every
Welcome
turn.
to the wild. This isn't rent. These are utilities. It's different.
Oh, okay, it's different. I get it. What were you saying, Dan?
All right. So you said we'll get the weird champs out of the way. You said when you tell it, you're gonna get weird champs. But let's hear the it part.
It's a dog name, and I like that. That's it.
What do you mean it's a dog? Like, do you know a dog?
It's a very common dog name. Not very, but just a common one.
You should have called yourself Rover.
Yeah, no, that one
Maybe
might have
it's time to
gotten
manage your portfolio.
7% more weird champs.
All right. Well, just like it's taken me a while. Like it's taken me a long time to get to DD.
I'm not trying to sit here. Oh my god.
Baby, let's go!
I hope you go all the way around and land on my space. I'm not trying to sit here and rationalize it to people. It's definitely silly. Like I understand, but you know.
No, not silly. The only thing I'd say is like 10 seconds after it happened, the next day I went live and I'm like just talking about you. And everyone's like Apollo. I'm like,
Chat took it way.
I'm
further
like,
than
I've
I
seen
actually
Rocky,
did.
guys. Take it easy. Anyways, all right, cool. Well, that's been burning on my synapses. But anyways, what's been the highlight of you guys' past 30?
Income tax!
You owe $200, bud.
I just got this money! Highlight of the
Madness.
past 7.
Madness.
Sorry, past turn.
I mean,
My long lost friend. Hope you're well,
That's a
buddy.
good question.
Thanks
I
for
went
the 5.
snowboarding on Saturday. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Shredded some
the-
sick ice.
I did my best. The Canucks cannot lose. They're the greatest team in the NHL.
Okay.
you gotta roll, Dan.
Oh, sorry. What did Kate get you for Christmas?
Kate got me the Black Skate Canucks 3rd jersey.
Describe it. That's the ulti, right?
It's the alternate jersey, which was the main jersey in the
What do
90s.
you want to do?
It looks like a skate made of spaghetti.
Okay. So like a
So
throwback.
for a long time, it was considered one of the most hideous
It's your turn.
jerseys in NHL history. But because what's old is new again, it looks like people are like, it's fresh now.
Is it who's on the back?
Nobody's on the back yet. I'm kind of like,
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You certainly had other
I'm thinking that I'll probably get Quinn Hughes.
Can we get some
Embroidered
owned
on the
spam in
back.
chat real quick? Just owned. And there's multiple reasoning for that. Quinn Hughes.
Quinn Hughes, yeah.
What number is he?
43.
Let's play.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just want to point out that on every turn that I was able to, I landed on someone else's property.
Yeah, but on one of my turns, I had to pay you 6 M's.
The bank is looking for an investor.
Dude,
Who will be the
Mouth
one?
is getting... He owns a lot of land.
I thought it was called Venter Avenue. It's Vent
Nope.
Nor.
Yep.
Ventnor.
And
Melfi, what's the highlight of your past 30, big guy?
then,
Luck.
I'm hanging with family is pretty high up there. Probably that. You know, just chilling.
What'd you do when you chill with your fam? Like, what do you do?
Oh, we eat food and play board games,
Ooh.
watch movies.
What board game did you play?
We played some Catan. We didn't play Dominion this time, but sometimes we do. We played some Evolution. Played some Clue with my nephew.
Oh. Do you have the 1970 version of Clue with Miss Scarlet on the cover? Awooga. What? My grandma had that in the basement. I would go down there and look at it and like sneak a peek, and then I'd run upstairs and, you know.
Wait, what? If Monopoly doesn't work out, Clue was actually fun. I forgot
Yeah,
about
Clue
that.
works on fine on Steam.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm serious. I was like in first grade. You got to check out Miss Scarlet.
Dude, in like
was
4th
a-
grade,
she was a babe.
the Spice Girls invaded America, and you know they were the hottest ladies
How is
on the
this
planet at
possible?
the time. And one of my friends was like, "Dude, the Spice Girls are so hot. I think I'm gonna get Spice Girls wallpaper, and I was like, do it.
My
you
buddy
imagine?
bought Spice World on VHS. And like,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't even want to know. You should stop talking about it. I don't want to
Well,
know what
I
that
haven't-
led to.
Talked to him in 20 years, so.
Dude, I went to a birthday party in 5th grade. We watched Spice World, even though it was all dudes, and we played Spice World, the video game, for the PlayStation 1.
Okay. I'm not saying you had a preference of a Spice Girl, but if you did have a preference, which one would it have been hypothetically?
Probably Ginger Spice.
Chat, I gotta turn off family friendly real quick. Which one
Nobody
was
else is
Ginger
gonna
Spice?
answer? Ginger Spice has red hair.
Okay, I don't remember the names, but I'm gonna look them up real quick.
Oh, I'll say mine. Scary. for
Okay,
sure.
please.
Scary Spice. Okay.
I'm not comfortable calling her Scary Spice.
Why not?
Please. She never inspired fear in my heart.
I mean, there's a couple
You're afraid
kinds
to
of
call
fear.
her scary though, right? So
I guess that's true.
All right. Spice Girls.
I'll tell you. There's Scary, Sporty, Baby, Ginger, and Posh.
posh.
Posh was Beckham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked cilantro.
Just
This-
press,
it's
just
an
press
herb.
enter, Dan.
Oh, I'm looking at the Spice Girls right now.
I just don't want to get so far and then we get kicked from the game.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Okay, we'll come back to that. What's Scary is which one? Dark haired?
Scary is the only black Spice Girl.
That's Mel B, isn't it? So did she go by Mel B later?
I believe that is Mel B.
Okay.
Sporty is Mel C.
Oh, okay.
It's Mel Brooks.
And then Scary is like, no, that's Ginger. You like, okay. I'm starting to understand, Ryan.
That's supposed to mean.
I mean,
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Are you interested in
I would
buying
probably, I didn't have a preference, but I did like their
Can't do that.
songs.
Also, Dan, you have 36.
You're
He
like,
has
you
no
have
money.
no money.
36 money left.
Yo, but I'm solid.
You're
Inverse of
leveraged,
liquid.
dude. You're That's very dangerous.
Who was the? I would probably would have went soccer.
How does this keep happening?
Soccer Spice.
to pay the rent?
Soccer Spice. See, when I was a kid, Soccer Spice, aka Sporty Spice, everybody thought she was like the only not hot Spice Girl.
No, soccer is Beckham Spice.
Oh!
Wait, what was Melv's preference?
Scary.
Oh, scary.
That's what
Really?
I call
No.
bad news.
Man, I don't care. I'm just giving you an answer. I
Yeah.
didn't have a
Well, what,
preference
are you
back
being-
then.
But are you being sincere or are you not being
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like, you gotta take one to a desert island, I'll pick Gary. I don't know.
Okay.
What's the context of the... I didn't listen to their music. I heard their music. I don't know.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm getting a lot of salary.
Hold
I
on.
am chunking this board up.
Chat, this is gonna be worth it. I promise.
Go
Yeah.
to jail!
You're under arrest for pronouncing pasta wrong. Go to jail.
Wrong place, wrong time.
You said pasta. Get him.
Your turn
You know what's
starts
funny is if
now.
Dan goes to jail, he doesn't have the money to get out.
not going to
1972
jail.
Clue, Miss Scarlet. Look it up.
All
I
right.
think he just landed on Park Place and doesn't have the money for it.
1972 Scarlet.
Yeah, that was right. Look at the auction. You don't have money for it. Oh, that's a shame.
I see it.
See,
With
typically,
the,
like,
with the long cigarette holder.
yeah, I mean, there's just
Oh,
something, you know,
no.
just as a first or second grader, you didn't see that kind of stuff as a first or second grader. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know. And my grandma's got it in her basement. I'm like, Grandma, what is this? And of course, she doesn't know. She doesn't know I'm looking at that.
What are you doing, Dan?
So I want, like, typically if we're playing Monopoly, I'd like make a deal right now for someone. But I guess we'll auction it off.
Oh, baby.
How much are you ready to pay?
Oh, how do you do this?
I don't know. Waiting for Dan Giesling to play.
There we go.
We're gonna in tens, in order of tens.
Mouth, your turn.
So
I didn't have the option to mortgage anything within the confines of the game.
wait, how do I?
But I
Oh,
like
okay,
where your head's
sorry.
at.
Yeah.
Bid.
What?
The bid's 220. You can add
Oh, I
110 or 100.
No need.
Dan
to...
can't do anything. I don't know why it gives him a turn.
Oh. Let me withdraw here. Good luck, boys.
Oh,
Hope someone gets a deal on it.
321? Are you crazy, dude?
Do you think, since it's in 1972, doesn't it become eminent domain or free domain, like to be used for a Twitch emote, or no?
What? You want it on an emote?
I mean, I'm not saying I want an emote, but I'm not saying I want it on an emote.
Eminent domain.
What's it called? Free domain?
Oh, Mouth, you withdrew?
You
It
withdrew.
didn't give me any other options.
Whoa, this is piping hot.
he doesn't have,
Oh, it's more
531.
money.
cash.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough cash.
Yeah.
Public domain.
How much you willing to pay, Ryan?
532.
Ooh.
542.
596 is the going rate. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 542. Last underscore gray underscore wolf. He
Too
wins
rich
the
for my
auction.
blood.
I have a property.
I'm doing my real life strat, which is to just hoard as much M as possible and wait for uncertain economic conditions to destroy the property market, and then swoop in and buy a bunch of stuff when it's criminally undervalued. And I see Dan with 36M right now, and I'm going, man. I bet I'm gonna be able to snag Boardwalk for mighty cheap, mighty cheap.
Trading is the heart of business.
Trading is the heart of business.
Oh, you're trading with Dan.
How do I? Oh.
I mean, we could just talk it out to save you. You know what I mean?
Austin has offered Park
What's
Place
wrong with you, Austin?
in
Oh,
exchange for St. James,
He wants it
New
all.
York, Pennsylvania
What's
Railroad.
your offer?
No cash considerations.
Nope.
Okay. I appreciate it. I have no counter for you at this time. But
let's go.
but in the future, I'd invite you back to the table. I respect the
Roll the dice.
the play.
Thought it was like if you rolled a 7, you got to go again.
No.
No, you got to move the robber.
Who's trapped in there, by the way?
That's me. I'm
That's Ryan.
These bad things
whatever, dude.
happen.
Another 10M for the coffers.
Never get
Sorry, it's going into a fund until you get out. You can't
I
use
thought
it
you
again.
weren't supposed to collect on rent when you're in jail.
You collected rent in jail.
No, I'm in general. I just like, wasn't that a rule at? Am I
I
missing?
think it apparently it's a very popular house rule. That's a house rule we had.
Because I thought in the instructions, like, do not pass go, do not
time
collect.
has come.
I've been told that a lot that house rules actually ruin Monopoly, and that's why everyone hates it. But
Oh, that's
Real quick, before you
no.
guys move, look at the jail drawing. Doesn't it look like a Rob Pinterio drawing?
Yeah.
The guy's hand
It
coming out
really
with
did.
perspective is very impressive.
I love
It's my property.
it's my life. It's now or never.
No, It's not the house rules. It's just like people.
No,
Not ever making
it
deals.
is the house rules. That was the thing.
No.
Apparently, it like I'm not sure that I've been told what it did before, but especially the free parking one. That one apparently literally just
the jail money.
yeah, that apparently just ruins the game every time. like it mathematically ruins the game.
I don't know.
Some funny
Oh.
in there, Mr. Jailbird.
I'm not in jail.
You wanna trade then? Maybe we can make something happen.
You know, if you want to sweeten the pot, I'm gonna need some cash considerations in the 6 digits.
Wait, how did you mortgage something?
No, he got 200 for pass and go, and then immediately
Oh,
ended on
okay,
income
okay.
tax.
Roll the dice, I guess.
In the cashless world, the 1M man is king. I'm just pretending to have a strategy.
I mean,
Oh, baby!
Your rent is
Giving them utilities.
32M for me. So liquid right now.
That's what I got.
on a trade.
keep throwing that L word around. You know, there may not be much left to buy.
Okay, he's offered Park Place. He wants to get.
So the
No.
UI for this is not good. And then
You're coming back to the table again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, a
Awesome.
couple of singles.
Welcome to my office. So he's asking.
Oh, that's very satisfying.
same deal, a little extra on top.
How much in
don't think
cash
the-
consideration?
I don't believe the cash was actually
It was
placed
100.
It's 100, yeah.
You tried.
Thank you. You know what? I appreciate the persistence.
Look at that. He tried to finesse you too. He didn't put the cash
Yeah.
in.
It was there. I don't know why it didn't add. It's not my fault the UI sucks ass.
Yeah, it's not my
It
fault.
said
The check
100 and it
bounced.
added. I don't know, dude. I wasn't trying to do that.
It's all right, Austin. You're the only one that's coming to the table. I respect that.
I mean,
No, you don't go
You're
to
not
the
gonna get
bargaining table with Dan yet. You gotta wait until he's really pinched.
no chance. Go to jail?
Take a trip to Reading Railroad.
Oh,
It's Reading.
I always call it Reading, but
yeah, it's it's property that I have.
Is it, you guys say reading or reading?
I always say Reading.
It's the Reading Railroad.
Yeah,
It's
take a
Reading
look. It's in a
Rainbow.
book. Reading Railroad.
Didn't that guy do a Kickstarter?
Yeah, to buy him that visor.
No, to buy the rights or something to bring back Reading Rainbow.
That sounds familiar.
What happened to Kickstarter?
You tell me,
Malf,
brother.
oh, see, there you go, Malf. You're right. It's a place in the UK.
This property is looking for a
Oh,
buyer.
baby. Not that many properties left on the board.
You don't say.
I got a juicy one. You know what's crazy to me, Dan?
Yeah.
Star Citizen, it keeps making like $100 million a year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is it though?
Not the nicest place,
Yeah.
but at
What do you
least you're
mean?
safe.
Why is that crazy?
A lot of money.
Like
for a
how
game.
how much further ahead is it than the second most crowdfunded game in history?
Well, let me ask you this. Where else in the world, planet, solar system, can you buy digital spaceships for real world money?
You know, when you put it that way, it's the way I would have phrased it is what other game charges you $5,000 to play it?
Well, that's the thing. It's not 5,000. You could choose to buy a $5,000 ship.
Isn't
If there's
But you
there a
don't have to.
$30,000 package?
I mean, I'm not talking about Rear Admiral packages, Mel, but that's available out there for those that are acquiescing. I think that they're getting closer. But I remember that's the second thing I backed. It was October 2012.
I
So
also
you backed it
backed
after me, Dan.
When did you back it?
Earlier than that.
I mean, I backed it the first day I saw it.
the heart of business.
Excuse me?
I think the day it came out.
I would have been.
I can't.
No.
How much money is that? Doesn't say.
200.
I mean, now it's disrespectful.
Always get what you
We'll see how disrespectful it is. Intern, sorry. I'm not the one that needs money.
Play.
Look,
Whoa! That I don't think that should count. You didn't even roll them.
Successful people make their own luck.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, I wish I'd send him back to the railroad.
Oh no! Baby!
I love the duality of Unity. Austin goes, oh no. Ryan, oh baby.
And see what the future holds for you.
Oh, roll a 3, dude.
All I know is I'm the only one trying to make deals. You guys are over here just rolling and rolling.
There's no need to make a deal in Monopoly until somebody's pinched. Until then, everybody just enjoy the free-flowing capital and property.
You certainly had
Plus, I'm bleeding mouth dry one paper cut at a time.
10 bucks. There you go.
4 more of those and I'm reimbursed for my trip to the Slammer.
Your turn starts now.
Your turn starts now. 9.
Oh, not jail. That's a new one.
I think that might be the one that I had.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
that's mine.
I don't think it's a sanctioned Monopoly avatar.
No, the Rayman Rabbit.
Pay this player.
26? Are you insane?
That's North Carolina Avenue, dude.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Nice,
take
nice
a look.
money total.
Thank you. Take a look at the board here, okay?
We need some 777 and spam and chat for good luck.
He's trading with mouth.
Hello, Mouth.
Be an offer.
What do you want?
I'm trying to actually. You know what? I don't know if you can give me what I want because I think I have stuff that's too valuable to you.
That
And I don't
money
wanna-
does that.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't want to give that up. That's my bad.
You got a bunch of.
I mean, if you look at your boys card, it looks like a stranded DNA. I got so many colors on there: A's, T's, C's, and G's.
Do I really only own 3 properties and a utility?
Looks like, yeah, Dan landed like on every property space. Is why he has
could
no
have made
money.
a deal with me, Ryan, but you didn't want.
I didn't. I don't want to give you the. I don't want to give you what you need, which is something that would give you a set. So here's
But
my.
then you didn't ask me what I'd give you.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think we could come to a conclusion. Hold on. I'm,
You
Come to
didn't
the
ask.
table, my friend. Come to the
I'm
table.
thinking.
The more
I'm-
serious
I'm
the offer, the
thinking-
more serious I consider it.
To start with, I'm thinking I come in. I'm just gonna give you a little cat. We're gonna tinker the deal here slightly, okay?
Okay.
So it's gonna take a minute to come to the proper conclusions. You've been away for too long. Your turn will be bypassed in 26 seconds. I'm sorry. There's no time. I will get you on the next pass.
I'll tell you
Does
what.
it
I
really do that?
Your turn.
I don't take
Yeah.
lightly to the fact that someone walks into the office, says they have a deal, and then sprints out. You know, that's
I only had 26 seconds.
That's
I gotta
gonna-
defend Ryan.
that's
the
gonna
game would have
cost you
literally
10%.
ended.
10%. 10%. It's gonna cost you.
Sweet home. Have you thought about
Oh,
upgrading?
Dan owns it. So Dan, I wanted to pay you slightly more than market value for one of your oranges. That's
Dan, you gotta
basic-
count it. You can offer stuff too.
But I don't
that was
need it.
basically what I was gonna do.
I don't need anything.
Wish you luck.
The man with $36. I don't need it.
Oh! I don't care who's rolling it. I love to see it.
Not
Doug's
good.
kind of cute. I'm
Luxury
not gonna lie.
tax.
Let's go.
What the fuck does that mean?
What
Please
happens
just
if
drive.
you run out of monies? You got a mortgage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
mortgage.
mortgage. After that, though, if you can't pay and no one will give you a deal, you gotta declare bankruptcy, which means you lose.
Not in real life though. You just get to start over.
Yeah, right.
This is that's a Michael Scott skit from The Office.
Really? He said
I
that?
declare bankruptcy, and then everyone's like, "That's not how it works." He's like, "I declared it."
I declare you pay me $10 in my back pocket, minus 4 for interest.
Oh, he just got his bargaining position is way more.
Can I get some
strong now.
own spam and chat, please?
Let's try this one again.
Trade.
This is the 4th time he's walked into the into the maple cherry office. Wood paneled walls, white marble slab negotiating table. He didn't even wipe his paws at the door this time. All right. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Keep it. No. Keep it coming. Keep it.
Business.
Okay.
I wouldn't have taken that deal either.
He's paying
Let's
25% less than market value, 30% less. No, thank you.
Might want to run that one by the finance department.
Well, I paid
Not the
300
one.
for it.
Not the one that needs money.
33%. Mouth, you got a nice little armada going on there,
It
buddy.
happened to you here.
Got a lot of
Yeah, you know.
pinks.
Wait, what do I do here?
Nothing.
Nothing. Unless you want to trade.
Ryan,
Oh.
Gary, what tickles your fancy? What do you look at? What kind of deals you looking to put together?
I have cash and want property.
Okay.
Now, you cannot offer me a deal that will let me give you this pink. I'm just telling you that. It would have to be disgustingly sweet.
How do I?
I can't let you have the whole block yet. That's too much.
You guys hear
You
this
hit
music?
enter. You mouse or you scroll over and you hit enter. Yeah.
Is it just
You are
me?
gonna offer
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Are you guys bopping at all, or is it just me? I'm like this
I
music.
turned it way
I'm
down.
on my toes. You're gonna offer red and yellow for pink. I mean, that's.
What's
I gotta
your
be honest. That's a on paper is a great deal, but I gotta hit you with the.
You are the dumbest man on
I can't-
Monopoly history.
You should be thanking me for not letting him get the whole block.
Oh no, the whole block.
Oh no, a whole block.
If you let anyone get the whole block, I guess the game just ends and you go next.
You should be thankful.
You know what? I like the avant-garde Monopoly strategy. You know, he's preventing Monopoly from happening.
Yo, it's a chance card, dude.
Go back 3 places.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
Yeah.
Flip it. Go to jail.
That's
You
the
get-
karma.
they snipped that deal out and he's a fucking moron. We gotta put him in jail.
Hold on.
You're in
Yeah.
bad businessman jail.
Bad businessman.
What
How's
do you
this for
wanna
bad
trade?
business?
Chat.
okay?
Can someone please keep tally the number of people that walk into my office? Yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah. No.
Right there.
No.
Art of the deal, Ryan, do 199.
How do you swap to the other person?
We need
Click
more
on it.
cash consideration than that. Look, I'm giving you the keys to the castle. I'm a human thermometer. I'll cool down when the price is right.
Don't give him the orange, Dan.
That's
Yeah.
gonna probably add-
No.
I wonder if that'll add another 250.
No.
Nope, it just changed it.
That's
If there's demand,
the best
there will
deals
be an
both people
offer.
are excited about.
Oh, really?
I don't think anyone knows how to play this game.
I know how to play it. Ryan.
You need cash. I need equity.
I don't need cash.
You are broke, dude.
The properties are about to start paying me,
When
big
you
guy.
land on Park Place, Austin's gonna own you.
Do that.
What if I'm okay
You
with that?
land on luxury tax, the
Excuse me?
IRS is gonna throw you away.
Oh, don't give him money.
Oh,
I'm gonna be so
no.
mad if he gets money from this. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Advance to the nearest utility. Well. Excuse me. have to pay me?
Well. You may own the utility, but I own City Hall.
Sometimes you have to pay the
Oh,
No, you
never
have to
mind.
pay,
No,
yeah.
You have to pay me. You have 14 money now.
Oh, there's a few more rolls and we in this, boys. We're doing backstrokes.
Oh, I thought he rolled again. That was weird.
and see what the future holds for you.
Yeah, I guess they canceled his double.
See what the future holds for me. I don't know. Probably paying money to
Chat,
someone.
let me,
Oh, is
let
that
me,
unknown?
I got muted
Oh,
to
look
them
at
so
that.
they can't hear me. Let me
Oh no,
let-
that's because it's
get inside.
Oh, the electric company.
We got the power. Right now, we're
You
getting
and I
squeezed
can-
right now.
can
We're
have some
playing for the future.
conversations now.
We look at the macro
news.
level of the conglomeration. There, I'm not worried about our short-term cash flow position. Thinking long-term, we're looking
let's-
portfolio. We're
Let's
looking
do it again.
We're looking appreciation.
Go right back
It's-
here.
we got-
It's just,
We're okay. We just got to get through these tight times, all right? We're going to eat ramen for a little bit. That's okay.
I'm
Peanut butter
holding
jelly.
it.
I'm not a
I
fancy
hate that
guy.
they make you do it
All right,
dollar
we'll be
by
all right.
dollar.
yeah, I mean,
That's crazy.
No.
Go 500 so you can witness them reject it.
Okay.
Whoa!
Getting a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Oh, you want specific this time.
But you know, I tend to believe that Pacific Avenue is worth more than 50 over retail price. So you're getting closer though, kid. You know, I like what you're throwing out there.
Please make him land on a space that makes him mortgage.
When he's
Can
pinched,
you-
it's gonna be so satisfying.
Can you
You
imagine?
could even get like a community chest. All players have to pay you 20. That'll send them into the red.
Mel, if you got the music going, please tell me you got the music going.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, I like it, man.
BO Railroad, you might as well buy it. They already named it after you.
That's just.
Yeah.
How long have you
Bald
been
and
holding that
oof
one?
Railroad.
Bald and oof.
Bald and
Could have said bald and old, and that would have been.
No, because oof is French for egg.
it is. He's right.
That's
Also, he's older than me.
Wait, did you hold down the roll the dice button?
You can
Oh.
for finesse rolls.
That changes everything.
that's mouths.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Paid $10.
Oh, 12 bucks. Your zone is only worth 10. Thank you.
Okay.
Crazy they have this big city here, considering there's no houses to actually live in.
Hello. Oh, I did not hear. My door is closed. Okay, hold on.
You better hurry, your timer's gonna go out.
I know.
I
Okay.
welcome you in to the Maple
really
Oak
doesn't.
office.
Don't give him any money anymore.
Come on
He
in.
doesn't
You got. I
deserve
see.
it.
I see. You have some nice Tetris shoes on. I like that. I like that. Yeah. No, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep. Closer. Very close. You're close. You're piping hot, but you're not. He's not quite there. Not quite there. Not quite there.
That's what I'm offering right there.
You're getting closer.
A horrible deal and an even worse rejection. You really can't.
We're a riverboat gambler, ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
luck, dude. Good
Please.
luck. Where's
Oh
he
The
god.
going?
double
Please
double.
be Park Place. It's not Park Place. Oh, it's luxury tax. No, it's not luxury tax either. What is it?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
chance
fucking
card.
chance.
Give me
Take a
the
chance, take a
money.
chance,
I'll
take a
take
chance, take a chance,
200.
take a chance, take a chance, take a chance,
Advance
take a
to
chance, take a
Boardwalk. Who owns it?
Okay.
You
I
own
do.
it.
Dunk. A riverboat
God,
gambler, lady. It's a
he's gonna make it
short-term
to
cash flow position for long-term appreciation.
Your time has come.
Oh, double. Okay.
Oh my god.
You love to see it. If you root for the underdog, you love to see it.
Are you kidding me?
I think it's the buy
Nah.
property too.
Is for sale.
Oh,
Time to become
hey, you know what? Yeah, let's
He's got the whole set, dude.
great.
I don't want to play this anymore.
You've completed a color set. You can construct
Maybe-
houses and hotels.
Maybe you guys should have stopped doing deals with Dan and.
He didn't take any deals.
Yeah, and you keep feeding them and feeding
He could have
them
had
and-
exactly what he had now and more. This makes no sense.
All right, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we need? You know, how do I do a little trade, little alti? All right, here we go. Let's go to.
Well.
You know, could I enter in the Vancouver Real Estate
No, because
Association?
now you need cash.
I don't need anything. I'm doing this as a mutual symbiotic relationship.
He's gonna give you the 2 oranges, Ryan.
That's what I want. How do I? Okay, I need that. And
Why on earth would I give
Why
you
would-
one of my 3 properties?
Why would he need that?
Because he's gonna use it to trade with me later.
I need cash consideration. How do I get some cash consideration? From
You
you?
mouse over
You
his.
haven't offered anything. You're just taking.
You
It's
go
all-
over it with the cursor.
Where?
The arrow keys. Scroll down to it
Scroll down to the arrow
with
key.
the arrow key. Yeah, these is the arrow keys.
You just use your mouse on everything as well.
There you go. You scroll down.
I need cash consideration.
Scroll down.
Down.
You went up. There you
Oh.
go. Okay. And just hold right.
Hold right. Okay.
I mean, I can't even like talk about the deal because like
I think
Okay,
you're running out of time.
yeah, I'm
now,
running out of
too,
time.
Yeah, okay.
Is there a way to turn that option off?
Do you honestly think there's a way to turn that off?
I mean, they put it in the game.
Yeah, they put a lot
They
in the
went
game
out of their way to put in something.
that actively hurts the game's presentation
Yeah.
and makes it worse. Yeah, no, I know.
This is what I call a safe spot.
this is what I call a safe spot.
So here's what I'll just tell you what I want,
Yeah.
Your offer.
and then you'll give it to me.
Is that how that works?
How do I?
Scroll down.
No, I want that. Yeah. How do I get? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're just coming over to my balance sheet and just picking line items. I don't see a world in which somehow I give you both property and cash.
Yeah. You haven't seen the rest of the deal yet.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna offer Boardwalk, you might as well.
He's
just
gonna
hit
give you
the-
everything except his 3 light blues.
Hit the backspace button.
He's giving you board.
You're gonna run out of time, Dan, if you don't hurry here. You gotta hit enter. There you go.
What do you think about that?
Under no circumstances.
Well,
Throw the green in there. Oh.
all right.
I'm glad we had this conversation.
I wish you luck.
He said my deals were bad.
That's a great
There's
deal. Those are two: a road walk, a railroad, and a boardwalk.
Road walk.
That's
It
a
was-
once
it
in a
was great
lifetime
deal.
offer.
The
Once
guy
in a
who just
lifetime
got a
offer.
whole block would get a huge cash infusion, and I would get 1/4 of my current net worth and nothing in return except
board-
scattered properties.
A boardwalk and prime real estate. They're not.
Yeah, but you're never going to be able to get Park Place out of Austin after he bought it at auction.
How do you know that?
Bank info? Oh, he's buying. What are you?
Yeah, I was just looking at the
Oh,
board.
I thought you were
Let's
buying
roll the
something.
dice.
And you're giving up a pink property. What do you care about the pink
Oh,
property
no.
for?
I only have 3 properties.
Well, so you're scattered anyway. So you give up a bad one for 2 goodies.
I need to give cash for property. That's it. That's the only deal I can take right now.
I need you to think outside the shoebox. You know.
Cash for gold.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
He's gonna give you a red lad.
Okay.
Okay.
And a yellow.
Oh,
and cash?
money.
$1.
I respect it.
Just a little extra bonus.
What's your offer?
That is what I call piping hot deal. If I'm blue, I'm taking the deal.
You know, I think I am going to take the deal, actually.
Malf, I'll take a finder's fee on this.
Nice deal.
It was the $1 extra.
You
was
didn't
the
actually.
extra dollar.
No, he didn't give him the dollar. He didn't
What
hit
do you
enter.
mean?
The dollar.
He didn't hit enter.
I hit enter on it. I thought it went in.
You got to end your turn.
Chad, if I'm Ryan, I never take
And
that
see
deal,
what
by the way.
future holds for you.
I think
Yeah,
it's a
'cause you
decent
don't take
deal.
any deals.
That's true. You've never taken a
Yeah,
single.
you never.
That's because it hasn't been a piping hot deal yet.
I think I wanted to do that deal so that Dan doesn't have the only block on the table. This way he could land on Malf's hotels and find himself in a world of hurt.
Well, now that I
You
know I
found
have an
yourself in a world of
adversary,
hurt.
Oh, whatever. It's like 50. Big whoop.
Thank you.
That's what I pay to get out of prison. He's going to spend it anyway.
How does it feel to sleep in your own filth?
You know, I think this is one where I can mercifully just pass the turn. I got nothing else to do.
Your turn starts now.
All right, here we go. I'll take a cash infusion. Right into the IV, please. Oh, thank you.
I don't understand how he always lands on his own property.
I know, dude.
It's like
It's
mathematically
crazy.
insane.
Anyone need anything? I'm gonna put you know what? I'm just gonna put a couple of properties up for sale. Railroad. I know that may have some consideration from Michael A.L. Fox or Austin. That's on the block, as well as Boardwalk, but we're looking at a minimum 400% over retail price.
No one even has that much.
You want to get paid $1,200 for Boardwalk?
1,200.
Yeah,
no
or-
one has 1,200.
Or property considerations.
That's just insane.
Is it though?
Yes. No. Yes, it is.
Let's play.
It just is. Yeah. No, it is. Well, I'm not going to jail at least, but I think I'm paying someone. I don't know. Oh no, I'm buying.
Marvin
Are you
Gardens.
interested in buying this property?
Ryan's got the yellows are split 3 ways.
They are.
Ooh.
I can smell the deals.
Austin, you don't have what I need. I need the liquid.
Trading is the heart of business.
Yeah.
He's giving. Okay, for those people that
Okay,
are not versed in the art of the
Oh,
deal.
no.
Austin
I'm misclicking. How do I
giving up
undo?
the utility.
It won't undo it. It says remove. Hit enter. What the
Get
hell?
out of my office, please.
I'm trying to remove the orange. It's just bugged. Oh, there we go. All right.
Perhaps one of the most insulting deals I've ever been offered.
It gives you a set. You guys don't. No. I'm just not. You guys don't know how to play.
Utility is not worth the same as a
No,
monopoly.
it doesn't. It
All of a
doesn't-
sudden,
you know,
that-
but
Try to
we're just done
finesse it
trying
like
to do.
that.
He gets a deal for like $800 to give Malvin a set, and he says
You
no. I give him a
can't put
set for like
hotel on the
$100
electric
difference,
company.
and he's like, oh, I can't be done. Can't be done.
All
What
of a
the
sudden,
fuck?
Boardwalk, Railroad, 500 cash consideration doesn't look so bad of a deal now, does it? When you're getting these useless utilities.
Only Malv and I have offered respectful deals. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, this is good for the next time. Let's go. And I will roll again.
It's your turn.
Utilities are a deal sweetener? Nah, it's like NutraSweet. It leaves you with a headache and a bad taste in your mouth.
Better not
Gives
be
rats
jail.
cancer.
Oh well. A little cash for us.
Don't give up.
True.
Persistence is the key to success.
I'm still so mad, Dan.
Why are you mad at me,
Moved-
brother? We
He
can.
moved, got $200 free and moved 40 paces on his last turn.
Why are you mad? We could join. We could do some joint ventures. You know.
No, your deals have. I offered you a decent deal with value for both sides. You said no. You offered me a slap in the
Let's
face.
play.
No. The first deal is never gonna be the best deal. You gotta play the game a little bit.
Look, I might get bent over, but I'm not getting bent over while I got 700M in the bank
we
right
gotta
now.
we gotta go on a date a little bit. You can't close me on the first sale here, bud. Mel,
It's actual. No, I thought it was unowned.
Mel, if you know what's better than getting paid $50 per railroad,
Getting paid $51.
getting
per
paid $100, and I can make that happen for you, Michael A.L. Fox.
Yeah, for the low price of $7 billion.
all you gotta do is make an offer. Put it on the table and we'll see what happens.
Ooh, wait a minute. You don't have enough money for that, Dan.
Oh,
No
here
problem.
come the.
No
the
problem. How do I mortgage something?
You gotta mortgage something. That's the red thing at the bottom.
Okay.
I mean, you could always also make a trade.
No, I don't trade in dire
Don't-
situations.
Don't mortgage the yellow is all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'll take that in consideration.
Well, I mean, you can do it if you want, but if
No,
you
no.
mortgage it, it's easier for the
You
others
gotta
to buy
mortgage
it.
something though.
Desperate times,
Hey, I'm trading
desperate
I'm
measures.
trading peanuts for peanut butter right now. That's okay. You know, we're okay.
I mean, really, you just mortgage your property and then spend half the loan on a tax. So,
no, it's peanuts for peanut butter. You know.
yeah, but you spend like 100 peanuts and you got 50 peanut
Yeah,
butter.
but we got 1,000 jars of peanut butter coming down the road.
Is it chunky or smooth?
What do you prefer, Mel? I'll send a couple cases your way, free of charge.
I just don't want
Yeah.
preservatives in it. That's all.
Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
God, it's just not even worth bothering with the trade thing anymore.
I'm open to okay trades, but
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
insulted in the past.
Mm.
Try to treat a utility set as if it's as good as a monopoly.
Ryan Anthony, how much liquid are you willing to part with?
Home sweet home.
How much cash?
Yeah, what's your comfort level? Or you
I
want
don't
to,
know. What are you offering?
Well, I just don't want to make an insulting offer if you know you need to keep X amount.
You've
in the
already
bank.
made many insulting offers. I don't think that's a problem.
Several insulting.
Well, I don't want you to go below your equator on your balance sheet. You know, everyone's got an equator. Some are lower than
Yeah,
others.
I mean, I'm open to giving up a decent amount of cash,
Like,
but
well-
I also
Like, what would you
know.
like to have in the bank after this turn? What do you What's your minimum you're comfortable with? 500.
you know,
400.
Ryan's
Yeah,
first
I would
refund
be-
from
I would
income
be-
tax he's ever seen.
I would be open to giving 463.
Okay. Okay. You know, I'd be willing to sell
Ryan, your turn.
something for
I'm just
463.
You don't have time to think.
Well, I'm not gonna pay you a proper 463 for a property. You got to be insane.
Well, that deal's just been taken off the table.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the worst deal in history is off the table.
Yeah, I own that.
You must pay this player.
Hello.
I think Dan's kids are too young for Monopoly.
What are you doing, Dan?
You know, little of this, little of that. It's called development. You know, we're trying to make a play here.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns.
It's a little development every now and then.
You just buy a house.
You shouldn't be spending money right now, I feel.
A riverboat
make
gambler, ladies and gentlemen. We're developing the corner. You guys are just sitting on property. The neighborhood's getting dilapidated.
We
We're
can't
actually,
build on it.
we're actually
can't. We're
making
not allowed.
improvements in the community. We're bringing in new families, new school systems. We're gonna make that light blue area of town a piping hot area. A lot of tourism there.
What do you want to trade?
Okay. It's on my list of wants for sure.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Keep it going, big guy. The thing I like about this, there's no hiding from the comparables. 200 to 260. Anyone, whether or not you're in real estate or not, you can see that's not a good deal.
There's potential though. They can't.
I mean, it's not even equitable.
Dan,
It's not even.
set.
It's
This
like-
isn't.
I think it's got to be like
Yeah. No. I mean, that the first number better be a 2, otherwise you're playing yourself.
I'll be real. You've already gone too far.
You guys are nickel and diamond. What's 50 buck? Oh my,
It's a
Melf,
lot for you.
Melf, I could see me and you, forming a, there's the Ambassador Bridge, Melf. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there a way
Connects
for
Michigan
us
and-
to not charge each other rent, but the others?
I could look the other way for a
just
couple
like
months.
a deal where the numbers were close to equal would be less.
They
insulting.
was close to equal.
They were off by 20%.
Oh my god! It gave you a set. Of course, it wasn't an equitable deal.
Are not worth the same value as a real monopoly.
That's why I gave you money on top.
But I was still losing on the
You
property
already won.
value.
Oh my! No, it does. It literally. This is just a meaningless conversation.
If somebody take a compilation of all the offers I've received, I've only offered more than value and only
Yeah, and those are
received
dumb
less than
offers. I
value.
can't believe anyone ever considered them.
Well done.
Actually, I received a great offer from Mouth. I respect that.
You got to be careful what you're putting out in your press releases, The other developers in town feel slighted. So I'm heard. So I'm told. You know, it's one thing to deny an offer, but then to disparage them in the media.
I got cockroaches in my homes, boys.
I'm very afraid of Malph's block here.
Yeah, I wonder who gave him that.
I gave him a really good deal.
I
He
know.
did. He overpaid by triple. You're trying to. I'm throwing in 260. You're giving me 200. I say no when you tell me I'm an idiot.
You are.
Let's play.
I'm playing you and Dan against each other. We couldn't just have
The
one
8.
person
Show
with
me
a
an 8.
monopoly.
Oh, wait, that's a 6. Did you put a house on that one? I hope you put a house on that one. He's
I'll put
paying
a house
either
on
way,
all
but I
three.
hope it was the house. Oh, he's got the house, boys.
Sometimes bad things happen.
I'm happy to send the money to my good neighbor across the Ambassador Bridge because I know
Thank you.
he's going to develop the block, and that's
You
all
know,
I
I
can
have my
ask for.
team drive across the bridge. You got the best croissants around. You
Yeah.
get a whole batch every morning. Delicious.
Oh, sorry.
It's a good roll. Takes you out of Malph's rent, I think.
It does. It puts me one past railroad. I don't know what it is.
That's a cute dog. I'm just the way it walks. You know,
What's that breed? I'm terrible with. Is that a
This is mortgage. I don't have to pay shit.
it's 14 buck. I'm not worried about 14 buck. I'm worried about 1400, which someone will pay me before this game's all said and done. I can promise you that.
Gonna give him exactly what he wants, apparently.
That's just insane because this will give you a set.
Oh, so sets have value? Wait a minute. Newsflash.
Well, they have more value than the
Sets have
market
value.
price.
Wait a minute. It's crazy breaking news.
This is just no. Why don't you give me the deal that you offered? Give me your yellow, and I'll give you Waterworks.
Oh, wow, we got him,
I'm not
boys.
taking this insulting deal.
I'm just making sure. That's the assumption I was under. I'm glad we cleared that up. We can move forward with new deals.
The
from now
deal
on.
is based on value. It has way more value to you to get the
Making sure-
property.
I'm just
than
making sure that
150
we're
has
under
to
that
be.
assumption now. I thought we weren't, but now that we are, I know for future reference that we're under that assumption. That's good.
These are maddening deals.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stare at one of my Airbnbs.
Oh, what you've done to the place.
You know what?
Great.
Ryan, is there anything you're looking for out there in the world that I can maybe
I want
make
property,
happen?
and I am willing to pay for it.
I wish
Are you willing to pay above retail value for it?
Yeah, everything I offered you was above retail. Your offers are just insultingly high. Oh no,
That's yours. What do you mean? Oh no.
I thought that was Mouse.
No.
Oh baby, no, it's yours.
your rent is
Oh yeah, it is.
Ryan, hear me out.
Yeah,
I have two of the, arguably the most prime pieces of real estate on the market right now. Boardwalk and the most highest trafficked railroad spot on the board.
yeah.
I'm merely looking for small cash consideration and a piece of citrus. That's it. That's all I'm looking for.
No, I'm not giving you my orange. Are you insane?
I didn't say which citrus. You have multiple citrus.
I do not have one citrus.
Yes, you do.
your home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
You've got lemons.
Oh, I've got lemon.
Yeah.
What? In what world would I give you a yellow or an orange for a railroad?
Railroad and boardwalk. It's a package deal. It's McDonald's. It's the corner. It's at Main Street.
That's just madness.
It's Times Square. I'm giving it to you. All right. So you. So no,
wasting my time with these bad deals.
okay. Austin. What's your minimum comfort level in your bank deposit box?
I don't know if there's any deal we can make, knowing what I know.
What do you know?
Dan, just go all in.
If you want to make a deal, go to the trade screen and make a deal, and we'll talk about it. That's all I can say.
Well, I don't want to. Time's valuable.
Then make sure it's a good deal. I don't want to waste our time.
I've seen your deals. I'm just trying to start dating a little bit, and everyone's like, well, you got to do this, you got to do that.
You have had by far the most trade offers.
Okay.
Without it, you've probably had 3 more than anybody else. Would be my guess.
Yeah. They call it.
That was a weak roll.
I mean, can you do?
Now's a good time to think about your next move.
Scottish Terrier, I have learned.
What's your offer?
Does nobody wants my train?
I wouldn't mind not having to pay anymore for your railroads, but
What's it worth it to you?
Yeah. If this is a straight value for value offer, we're living in a different world right now. Property values have skyrocketed.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
now this is a not insulting offer. I will admit, I think this is a fair offer, but I still choose not to take it.
At least you tried.
Austin, you looking for some yellows?
I'm looking for out.
Out of
Looking
yellow?
No, out of the game.
Oh.
It's your
Why?
turn.
That was an offer we can work with.
Oh,
I just,
no, am I
you know,
going to
I like the
jail?
orange properties. I've seen the YouTube videos you guys have seen too. The orange properties are the most landed on in the game. I think they're more undervalued than the yellow properties
You're
on
the
the
only
board.
one who's watched that YouTube video, nerd.
So I will say I think that that was a non-insulting offer, but I need a little bit more to move. from my
So I
position.
need to be insulted for the deal to be good, is what you're
I mean,
saying.
you were paying like 35 over. It's not like shouldn't be insulted by it.
Ryan, well, Melv's, building some houses. Why don't you and I come to the table? I got what you want. You got what I want. Let's put all our differences aside and come to the table.
Okay.
So, what's most appealing from my portfolio of wares? What's appealing to
Orange
you?
for sure.
Okay. I would be willing to give up both of them to you for the right price. So just so you know, I got what you want. I'm willing to give you what you want.
Well,
Question.
what would the price be?
I love what you.
Well, the price would come in varying factions.
Hold on. Okay, let's take a look at the ledger then,
What do you want to trade?
because what you just said is meaningless.
I'm telling you're like, hey, how do I get in the castle? I'm like, here's the combination, and then you just said I don't need the combination, but there's a padlock on the door.
So here's the thing.
Yep.
It says 380, but one of your properties is mortgaged.
No, that's an error on the title company's part. Don't worry about that.
He has to pay to unmortgage it though.
Yeah, I gotta pay like an extra 90 to
That's
unmortgage it.
that's the price of doing business.
I'll give him 270 or 290.
Okay, you're speaking my language. Now this is the difference maker right here. How long you hold that right key? Yeah. Key. I like that. It's not slowing.
Hold on,
I,
let me think
I'm
about
not.
this for
I'm.
a second.
I was liking it, but now I'm. Yeah. I was hoping to have an integer of 2 plus x as the first number.
If
Send an
there's
offer there.
demand, there will be an offer.
Thinking about it. I mean, look, I appreciate you coming into the office. How much is that in cash consideration? I can't see. It doesn't show me.
240 cash.
Okay, let me counter here a little bit for you. I don't want to be greedy.
That's just insane.
420.
There we go.
Ryan, you can't do that.
That's egregious.
Okay, then come back with another counter. That's fine. That's fine. We've got our. Let's meet somewhere in the middle.
I'll hit you. I'll hit you with this.
We're closer.
Trading is the heart of business.
We're closer. Okay, just hear me out here a little bit. Everyone's that's square in the middle,
What's
and you
your
got yourself a deal. cash consideration, Monopoly. You get rid of a
Here's
yeah.
I have to go a little lower.
You know,
Because-
we don't need to pinch pennies here. Let's not have this deal fall
No, but
apart
there's-
over a few
you gotta
dollars.
keep in mind
Not
there's a
over a few dollars.
mortgage.
No. That's alleged mortgage.